So against the Leona, let's do Braum. I haven't done Sugar Rush Braum yet. Actually, we're gonna chroma. Some of them are quite cool actually. I like how like the whole biscuit is a complete, like the wafer is a lot of different artworks. That's pretty cool actually. But I bet that artist had a lot of fun changing the themes of each shield. Anyway, Guardian. And we might go one magic resistance rune. Keep unflinching. It's tempting to not go stopwatch. I might go free boots. That might work. Do you think our new mini demoralizer will go approach velocity as well? We'll be a speedy Braum. 80, 80, 80, tiny, I mean a tiny bit of magic damage there. Let's just hold one, it's worth it to block out. Like there's some other bits of random magic damage there. Like Leona does an okay amount, and I think Jinx traps are magic as well. I might get hit by one or two of those. Hey Stav, hey chat, can I transfer accounts from one region to another? You can, but I don't know if you're allowed to right now because of the end of season rewards. I don't know if they have allowed it yet or not, because they don't want it to interfere with the rewards. I know they had it disabled at least to not interrupt with the rewards, but if you can't do it right now, then you'll have to wait until like mid-January in order to be able to do a region change. So yeah, that's why it's too complicated dishing at the rewards or something. So it's first time playing Sugar Rush Braum. It's going to be interesting. I haven't seen the skin in game at all. Kaiser Braum. I would have liked to have like a Lucian or yeah, Lucian Braum's obviously amazing. It's a shame we haven't got that. Got a good late game with Kaiser, Kassadin, and Ornn. Early though, their early isn't too scary. But if we do fall behind, like if Kha'Zix does start popping off, I'm pretty worried about this game. But if we can make early laning phase without too many casualties, mid game ends up going like even, then we've won the game basically. Should basically win the game if mid game's even. So the Kassadin like level 16, really strong on upgrading everyone's items as well. Kaiser, high level, really strong. The only the two scary things are is Kha'Zix popping off or Jinx somehow getting fed. Because if Jinx gets fed, she can do really well mid game with Hurricane IE and like a rapid fire cannon. Well, I don't know if she goes Storm Razor now, but those three crit items will put us in a bad spot because Kaiser will get demolished by that. Kassadin, until he's like got Azonias and stuff, will still get demolished by that. So. Yeah, we'll see. So they do have good avenues, like in terms of like towards the mid game. We're just gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Okay. Today will be exciting day. Find you get loads of extra free skins on NA compared to EU West. What do you mean by free skins? It does look like a nice skin. I wonder if there's any unique emote effects or anything.
When life gives you curdled milk, be patient. You get very good cheese.
Little kind of semi-stealth Poro there. So none of those are unique. The recall should be though. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I like that recall a lot actually. That's really cool. Rectangle Poro. That's really good. It's a shame my AD carries AFK though. That's really cool. Where's my Kaiser? Maybe this is to do with the connection issues on EUS at the moment. Oh. It's kind of hard to see. The passive on Braum there is a little sweet. But it's actually smaller than the normal passive, so it's going to be harder in teamfights to know how many stacks are on each person.
Put away your worried face. Your hair. We do not see things like this in the photo.
Kinda want Jarvan just to come down and leech. Yeah, I'm guessing this. Let's hope this is a remake then, I guess. What a shame. First blood mid as well. Gonna share them my recall. Oh, she moved? Oh no, I was just memeing that with the enemy team. Okay, alright. Didn't actually think this game was going to continue. Oh my... E isn't on Smartcast for some reason. I'm so far behind in Relic Shield Gold as well. This is like upsetting me. At least Jarvan did a good job. He's done 2 good roams now. But there are connection issues on EUS at the moment, so that might have something to do with it. Okay. Kind of a good thing happened there as well. So there's a catch-up mechanic. If you're 2 levels behind everyone, you get bonus XP. So she got a lot of bonus XP from being level 1 there. I'm dead. Leona? What? Heal use there as well. Kind of perplexed about how they messed that up there. Honestly, Kaiser's not too far behind now then. Yeah, the debuff is really small. She still had healed as well. Yeah, Kha'Zix was just giving them a handicap, just giving them a chance. That's all it was. What do you max in Braum? Q. Yeah, alright, I'm not going to use that last one. Leona's going to want to freeze. And she froze successfully. That's pretty oof, actually. Thing is, her W does flat damage reduction. So against like the minions that don't do that much damage, she basically blocks most of it. Jarvan at the moment is trying to do dragon, and I'm trying to make sure they don't have a little look. You good, dude? You good? I think he's fine. He's already used his smite. Good job, Jarvan. He's done a really good job this game already. Oof, it's a shame that W missed there. Guys, it's got a ward for that. Okay, cool. Yeah, Cloud Drake for someone like the Ornn and Kassadin early as well. Really nice boost there for us because those ult times are too long for those two champions specifically early. Oh god. Didn't have my wall up for a bit. Didn't have mana. Plus side though, we're getting free boots in reasonably early. Ah, it should be okay still. Leona's gonna be nearby. She still got slowed by the ulti. Yeah, no. Bye. I cannot partake in that. Not sure why I got baited to buy a ruby crystal there. I need to go Zeke's first. I guess I could buy a Kindle gem to push me up to 20% CDR earlier. Could do that. It's not entirely bad. Yeah, I think I might have to do that, and I think I'm going to buy a Kindle gem there. That cloth armor then can be moved into a Ninja Tabi when we next get to that point in recalling. Yeah, because we'll get free boots in by the next recall, hopefully, unless we just instantly die here for some reason. They know about the Jarvan.
My god, look at this, there's a bunch of berries.
Father always said, don't lose.
She hasn't got flash. Cool. Boots, please. Thank you. It's a shame I couldn't get that kind of minion gold. But yeah, Braum's pretty damn strong right now. Like, if you want to get some easy climbing and you like playing tanks, Braum is probably the best one to play at the moment. Should probably try and re-engage in a second. No? Okay. TP topside. Q does so much damage now. Shame I didn't get my ignite through sooner. I mean, Leona's aim. Alright, so that's Ninja Tabi and a Kindle Gem. No, I got baited. No. Feels bad, man. Infernal Drake's up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a shame, because Jarvan was really good about getting that first Drake. Can you check that? Can you check that, please? Kha'Zix is just doing it by himself. No, he's not. Casting could probably still roam down here. We can probably still win a fight.
Let us go.
GP's ulti might be coming off cooldown. Okay. Nice job.
Now I give more than hard talk.
Can we do it? Joanna? So you're gonna do another stealthy take of it?
Stand behind Braum.
Good. Ooh, Mountain Drake. We've got quite a tanky team as well, so this could be quite nice if we can keep getting the Drakes. Kha'Zix is mid at the moment. Ah, that minion in the way, man. Uh-oh. No! Yeah, I saw that lined up there with the Leon and the Jinx ulti overlap then. Weirdly how like the longer this lane's gone on, the worse we've done. Yeah, I didn't notice that the Kaiser didn't have her ulti. She had her ulti maybe for my for the Jinx then. Earlier, like 3 seconds earlier. Maybe it would have been fine. Maybe.
No time for worrying.
I'm down like 200 gold because I wasn't able to get gold off Relic Shield. Yeah, man. There's also literally 3 tanks. Good. Hooray, we got wards. Can use demolish on this mid turret. Oh crap, the Kaiser's losing. Crap. Nice job on for hitting his ulti. I shouldn't have missed my key though. It is a shame that Kaiser's losing the 1v1 now, bot side. If you're going to blind pick Braum, make sure you don't have it like an AD carry. Heimer. Yeah, you need auto-attacking champions if you're going to... An auto-attacking AD carry if you're going to play Braum. For sure. Banning Morgana though? Don't think you would need to ban Morgana. Yeah, she like cancels your stun out a little bit. But like if you get hit by a binding, you just wall up anyway. Ugh, needed that. Hey Keen, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Yeah, I think there are more important bans. Like the more meta picks. I mean, Aphelios I've been perma banning at least anyway. Stuff like Caitlyn and Draven is still pretty scary, no matter what you're playing. Luna ulti. Dragon's up in 45. My Q does so much damage, it's actually kind of silly. It's weird that Kha'Zix is focusing me. Chickens, man. I'm trying to clean up on the backside here. Wow, swag. Bit of a swag kill there. This is Drake number 3 for us. I think, I mean, the strongest supports right now, like, if I had to choose right now, Enchanter, Soraka, Tank, Braum, Mage, Syra. But like, regardless of like counter picks, blah 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 blah. Such a good recall. Yeah, regardless of counter picks and stuff, I think those 3 champions are like the strongest in their own right. How's Senna? I think she's okay, but like, including counter picks and stuff, she's very vulnerable as support. Annoying to play against for sure, but she's very vulnerable. I mean, if she wasn't immobile, then she'd be broken, but mobility is just kind of too important. Come here, I just want to barrier up. Okay. This Echo's gonna get away. No, he's not actually. Nice. Briefly forgot that he already used his ulti. Yeah, Senna struggles against hard engage. Nautilus, Leona. Even sometimes like stuff like Braum can be like, if you get hit by 1 Q by Braum, and if you have a burst, if you have like a Lucian on your side as Braum, Senna will die really quickly. Yeah, they nerfed some of the Drakes this 9.24b patch, didn't they? So attack and ability power went down 1%, and the Mountain Drake went down 2% in terms of the resistances. I think Elder Drake also got nerfed as well, but the amount of games that I see Elder Drake anyway is so low that I don't think it matters. Like, I think if you get Elder Drake, you deserve to win. Like, as a win condition. I'm not too sure why they nerfed it, but I still feel like Elder Drake maybe should like have some sort of scaling, like depending on like how many Drakes you have. Like if you have a Dragon Soul and you have Elder Drake, you should like, that should be auto win. Bit of baby rage there. Any advice for a support main trying to climb in silver? Play more carry champions, I guess, like Zyra and stuff. Let's help this one out. Put Zeke's on him. There's nobody else nearby him. Nice. Never gonna complete this relic shield, am I? GP's just been shedding split pushing the entire time. I think the boy is overtired. He just came back from a Christmas party and plus it was the last day of school. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm the one who actually got Baron buff there. Like, I secured it. Can't believe I survived there as well. How many kills you got? Just one. Another 500 also if you include Twitch chat. I said one. One. I won. Not 5. Do I look like Boris Johnson? Maybe a little bit. She died for walking into the traps though. Oof. We can fight this. Okay, that's awkward of my ulti. Ugh. Oh. Damage here is so slow. Okay. I was kind of hoping he would jump back in there, the Kazakhs. This one Q killed him there. Nice, that's the cleanup, that's the game. Actually, yeah, I mean, bot lane was super weird. We actually did quite well when we had the disadvantage, and as soon as we had the advantage, we were losing bot. Kind of glad we just moved over to mid game, because that whole situation bot side was really, really strange. Excuse me? That damage? What? It's not even a death cap on him. He's got Lichbane, Archangel's Rod of Ages, 455 AP. I mean, I guess 455 AP is a lot, but... wow. Casted and cleanup crew. 16 kills now. $17, 19. Is that Penta? Oh, he's waiting for the respawn. The minions are going to end the game. Aww. Try to go for the Penta. Unlucky. Nice try. Okay, we'll honor the Jarvan. Great shot calling. Good job with the dragon. The first dragon and the 2 ganks mid and top. If you didn't get those 2 lanes ahead at the start there, this game wouldn't have been possible, I don't think, with the strangeness and possible deficit here with the Kaiser not being in lane. Yeah, I messed up once or twice in lane. I got kind of too greedy to interrupt like the Iliena's recall one time and stuff. But yeah. I mean, my team did a really good job. We kind of just out-tanked them as well on the front line. Like, burst. The only sustain there really is Jinx. She was doing okay, but we had so much CC, and I still had like my wall if it came to it, so I'll just mitigate the damage still. So, yeah, good game. Sugar Rush Braum was actually... The recall's the best part of the skin, for sure. Might just be worth it just for that. Yeah. How old is your Oni? And not 5. He's 5 years old. So yeah, there you go. Eula Leona. Oh man, Tide Cooler. If that was you, yeah. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a remake. Kaiser came back into the game like 5 seconds before remake time. Yeah, bot lane was weird. You guys were losing when we were behind with the XP deficit, and then we were losing with our advantage. So that was pretty troll. You're about to flash. Yeah, that would have been troll. Yeah. Yeah, you're deaf though. Your first death. What happened there? After we got ganked by Kazakhs, I died, and then you somehow died under turret, I think. Not sure what's happening there. Ah. Man, EUS is weird.